Hello, you're probably wondering, how do we decide who gets the pet during this divorce or pets? Hi, my name is attorney Anthony Spratley. I am the owner and founder of Genus Law Group here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where we practice law throughout the state of New Mexico, and we do it well. Now, I'm a pet lover. If you're watching this video or listening to it, you're probably a pet lover as well. And you're going through this divorce and you're trying to decide, or legal separation, trying to decide who's going to get the pet or pets in a divorce and how are they treated? Are they treated like people? Are they treated like property? How do we decide who gets the pet or pets? So in New Mexico, pets are treated like property, right? Like an asset. And first you have to determine whether or not that property is separate property. Was it property that was brought into the marriage? Or was the dog acquired during the marriage? Was it given to one spouse as a gift during the marriage? If so, that can be considered separate property, right? Something that both of you purchased together. You have decision making together about that pet. It can be considered community property. But you have one pet. How do you divide up one pet? Is there going to be a custody or time sharing agreement, like with the child, with the pet? So the law doesn't say that a custody and time sharing plan has to get set up for a pet. Why? Because the pet is property. For example, like a flat screen TV, right? The flat screen TV, you're not developing a custody and time sharing plan for like personal property. You just don't, and you can't. And the law doesn't prescribe that you have to, okay? And so, listen, I know you love your pet. Both of you probably love the pets or pet equally, but you can't look at it like a person. You can't. Although I know we do, you can't. And so the hard decisions are going to have to be made on who gets that pet. Now, if you reach an agreement between the two of you in the settlement agreement that you're going to have some sort of visitation or time sharing schedule between you or the other party with the pet, you can. You can agree to almost anything. And if you put it on paper and writing and you're going to have some sort of time sharing visitation schedule with your pet, that's perfectly fine. However, most people decide, and what I recommend is you have to decide with some finality on who is going to get the pet. Because again, if you leave it up to the judge is going to divide up the property, the community property of the marriage, and will decide who that pet goes with and who that pet will be with for the rest of their life. Okay, so if you're going to reach an agreement outside of court, that's the best way to handle these things. If not, then the judge is going to decide and make that hard decision, and usually one party will not be happy with that. So your pets, unfortunately, are treated like property. They're not people, they're property. And the best thing for you to do to resolve those emotional issues related to your pet is to reach an agreement outside of court on how you're going to treat that pet. And if you don't do that, then the judge is going to decide and someone's going to be unhappy, right? If you know anyone that may want information related to pets during a divorce, please share this with them. Also, if you have the ability to subscribe, please subscribe as well. We have other information on our website related to family law and community property and separate property at our website at www.genuslawgroup.com. You can also check out our our Protect Your Success podcast as well. All right, folks, thank you very much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great day.